Hello again. I'm Dr. Nunez with Living Health. And in this series of videos, I cover lifestyle medicine, how lifestyle impacts your health. What is lifestyle? Those are the choices you make in how you live your life. If you like these kinds of videos, press the subscribe button, press the thumbs up, and press the little bell so you get notified on upcoming videos. Now, I've been discussing sometimes stress. Stress is one of the pillars of lifestyle medicine. In the last video, we talked about gratitude. The other pillars in lifestyle medicine impact on stress as well. And you can use those to manage stress. So what are these other areas that you can deploy? Well, exercise is a very important one, and I have several videos where we covered some of the exercise issues. Sometimes trying to pursue exercise in particular that's outdoors, that engages nature, can help you then manage stressors that you may have. It may help you clear your mind, clear your thoughts, clear your emotional state. So when you're looking at exercise, I would tell you perhaps pursue something that you could do outdoors or that you're engaging nature with if possible. The other component is a social component where you're love more, stress less. That's our little saying. So what can you do in exercise where you can love more? Well, if you're doing a sport or engaged in an activity in a group physical activity, sometimes that can help you then also manage your stress because you're sharing with others, sharing with other people that you like, that you find agreeable. That can help reduce your stress too. So those are things on how exercise interfaces with the stress component superficially. Now, if we take another pillar of lifestyle, nutrition. So you try to avoid things that are stimulants like caffeine or these energy drinks or things like that. That might help you with stress. You try to avoid binge drinking. That can help manage your stress. And then you try to go and make healthier choices in your nutrition. So you try to avoid heavy meals and maybe eat more in the fruits and vegetables department. So if you do those kinds of things, that might make you feel a little better, lighter, and it might help you manage your stress in that regard. It's also interesting because when you're shopping for produce in the produce department, you will find that you probably end up having to go to the store a little more frequently, which forces you to take a little time for yourself. And that in and of itself might help you contribute to improving your stress. So nutrition can impact stress too. And avoiding things like alcohol may help you improve your stress or manage your stress. The other thing is sleep. So if you're getting adequate sleep, sometimes you're stressed out and you're not getting enough sleep. Well, if you focus on trying to reestablish your sleep pattern, so you're getting at least your 7 to 9 hours at night, that may help you restore your stress levels and manage your stress. And how would you go about doing that? Well, these other components that we're talking about would contribute to that. So you avoid the caffeine, you don't drink alcohol late at night, you exercise during the day. That can help you sleep better too. If you start to have a wind down routine 45 minutes before your bedtime, that can help you sleep, which can then help you manage your stress. And that 45 minutes also can help you manage your stress too, because these are times that you're taking for yourself to wind down, to calm that mind, calm the emotions, and close out your day in a more favorable setting. A meditation practice where you're contemplating, you're doing transcendental meditation, you're doing prayer, that kind of thing may help you also in your winding down. I would caution you not to do exercise too late at night, especially intense exercise. You may be able to do things that are stretching or things like that later in the evening. But if you're going to do a more intensive exercise, an aerobic workout or something like that, you would want to distance that at least 2 hours before, that it ends at least 2 hours before bedtime. So you still have a chance to wind down. Also in the evening hours, try to dim your lights and your screens, whatever screens you're using, try to get those dimming or avoid using screens within that 45-minute wind down period. So these are the components that then help manage the stress. So that's how you use some other components, some of the other pillars of lifestyle medicine to impact a particular pillar you might be having difficulty with. And in your meditations, like I mentioned in the last one, of starting your day out with an attitude of gratitude, there's also trying to close your day out in that way. Sometimes looking back and thinking to yourself, putting to rest things that have stressed you, things that you did or didn't do that you can put behind you at the end of your day, and just say, okay, that's over with. Now it's nighttime, and now I'm meditating on my rest. Some people use different techniques for meditation. They focus on different things. And not to be morbid about it, some people contemplate on end of life, even if you're younger, and thinking about that and how that life is limited and the choices you make are limited, sometimes make it easier for you to put things out of your mind that were worried you during the day. So realizing that as the day ends, that life is also short, that it comes to an end, and that it's not worth stressing over some of these things that happen in a day, can help you actually reduce and manage those stress. So sometimes contemplating the fact that life is short and that life comes to an end will help you at the end of your day put to rest those particular emotional stressors. So I just wanted to circle that around and show you how managing stress can be done by deploying some of these other pillars in healthcare, what I call sometimes levers that you could pull on and help you manage in that regard. Again, I want to emphasize these series of talks are about lifestyle medicine, how the choices you make can impact your health and your sense of well-being. These are things that you can do, that you have control over. And I've spoken in other videos on how you can impact things like your predisposition to heart disease, elevated blood pressure, diabetes, some cancers. All these things can be impacted by choices you make under your control. So I'm trying to give you here tools and show you a perspective on how you could look at these things in general and start to drill down on your daily choices in what you make and the activities you engage in, the nutrition, what substances you put in your body or don't, and see if you could limit and manage to get to optimal health and optimal sense of well-being, so you could lead a happier, more fulfilling life and a healthier life. If you like these videos, again, press that thumbs up, press the subscribe button, and press the little bell. And until next time, I'm Dr. Nunez with Living Health. Bye-bye.